We are definitely in a society. We like being busy. We feel like if my hands are always on something, if I have something always in the work, if I can say at the end of the day, oh, this was a long day, this was a hard day, we feel like we got some stuff done. But I think it's really important to like really redefine what that is for us. A lot of people are busy, but very few people are actually getting stuff done. And so what I want you guys to do is shift that mindset and start to understand and know that just because you have a whole lot of stuff happening around you, or even a whole lot of stuff happening in your job, it does not mean that you are moving towards those goals. It does not mean that you are in a place to where you start to really make some groundway. So when you think about you being able to move away from just having stuff to do and really move towards, okay, are you really starting to inch more towards the career that you want? I really want you to allow yourself to focus on what is the goal right now. In my group earlier last week, I was explaining to them the phases that you have. You can find yourself in your career where you are at a point where you are just exploring right now. You want to be able to gain some skills. You really want to be able to see what's out there. But you also can come to a point in your career to where you are really in a place to master something, meaning that you find yourself with some great successes, some great wins. But now you're at a place where you really want to lean into something and be known for something and really master something. But then also you can have times in your career where you could be starting to face a plateau. Like you don't feel like you have gone back any, but you really feel like I haven't really moved up as well either. And so I think it's important for you to really first be able to identify what is the season of career that you are in right now. What is that phase? Because if you don't know where you are, it's going to be hard to move away from that. And then once you do that, I want you to think about what is the next season for my career, because that is going to allow you to know what are those cues or signs that you need to look for. And also it'll help you to know what is the pace. So for instance, if you're like, Alicia, for me, the next phase of my career is I really want to lean into more money. Okay. That next phase is about speed. If you're like, Alicia, I feel like I've had my hands in all kinds of things. I'm really not sure what's for me. The next thing for you is time to get clear. Clarity is that next phase for you. And in order to get that, you need to slow down and you need to start thinking with strategy. But people think that they always have to be in this mindset of a rush. But it's like, where are you moving towards? Right? And if you're not sure where you are, why are you in such a rush to speed into that next thing when you don't even know what the next thing is for you? And when you do that, what happens is you end up having to face the same mistake over and over and over again. So being able to slow down, be able to know where you are, because if you do not know where you are, you do not know what rewards to look for at that time either. Because if you know that you have leaned more into that mastery phase, you have started to advance in your skill set, you have started to really think more about, okay, what is that next level of advancement for me? Then, okay, if I have been putting in the work to grow, then I should be looking for some kind of reward for the effort that I have done so far. But if you don't understand that, then you don't know what to expect in the season of career that you are in. So I want you guys to think more along the lines of being able to lean in and focus and also prioritize, thinking about what needs to come first right now. It's not about you having to check and see what is going to feel the best for you right now, but it needs to be about what is going to be the best thing for you right now. It's super important because you don't always want to chase a thrill all the time. You have people that will just set goals and they get a high off of them being able to just set goals. But no, what is it that I really need in this season?